Arn, I've only heard some things about him, and I'd say the kid's a little bit confused, that maybe he's just letting his brain race a little bit further than it should right now. Lex Luger, I tell you right now, you might be making a big mistake. You're a big kid, good-looking, got a lot of future. But I don't think you're going to have a future with a guy like James J. Dillon. I don't think you're going to have a future with a guy like Tully Blanchard, the man that's the outsider. And I'll tell you why. Because anytime a person puts their business, whatever it might be, whether it's making cars or down here at the factory someplace, putting up tomatoes, or it's a farmer out here growing corn, if you put that ahead of your family, then you're making a big mistake. And I'll tell you what, in the years I've been on Earth, I finally maybe learned myself that there is something that's very important, that is family. And anytime I got to listen to a guy like Tully Blanchard or James J. Dillon calling my people no good and making some comment about my son, now you take a look and you ask yourself, you're sitting at home, you're right here in this building. What's more important to you if it isn't your family? What do we got Christmas for? What do we got birthdays? What do we got all these things for if it's not family? Well, I'll tell you, it's real important to me. Family is real important. And nobody makes a comment about my boy. I understand, Dylan, he's even got this big Bubba. Well, I tell you what, Bubba, if you think it's easy, ask some of these people here, ask them all around the country what it was like when the Andersons were riding high. I might be an old horse, but as far as I'm concerned, there's still one ride left. Bubba, Tully, JJ, anybody else that wants a piece of Anderson, it's going to be real easy. I know, Arn, you talked about the fire. You looked in my eyes and you said maybe the fire was going. Well, you look in my eyes again. You know what they say? The flame burns brightest just before it goes out. Well, maybe I'm on my way out, but it's burning bright right now. And I got one reason above all, that I'm going to make sure I knock some heads and I break some arms. And I'll tell you what that reason is. It's that son of mine. It's that snot nose. And everywhere I go, I'll be looking at you, Tully. I'll be looking at you, JJ. And I'll be looking for you, Big Bubba. And I'll be looking at you, and I'm going to be calling you a snot nose. Look out, because Anderson's coming.